Hello everybody, my name is Dragonfly. I'm sorry if this is a weird angle for you. I'm trying to scoot back on my brother's bed because I'm in his room. Because out there, currently my siblings are all doing something. Also, if you guys are noticing, I'm wearing gloves. They're fingerless. No, mitten styled. I'm currently resting you on a thing that I got from Halloween store from Spirit, obviously. But I'm currently playing World War II on Xbox One, and I was playing it earlier. My brother happened to come in, and I got to try two of the newer weapons. Sup, Sans Dragon. Sup. Grandson, what up, Nikki? So I got to try two weapons from World War II on the Xbox One on the private game, zombies. I found probably the most OG weapon that is a launcher that you guys haven't seen me have, but I was really excited to get, and I only need one thing for. If that's a big hint and you know what it is, let me know. But I was playing it and I got the weapon and I got passed out when I packed it. It pierced through like 5 people. OG rocket launch. Hey, what up, son? But I got to try the. I got the crossbow, boy. I tried it on the zombies and oh my god, best thing ever. I couldn't even believe it. So I'm gonna attempt to get it again because I'm playing privately. Because I'm on Xbox One, I don't have Xbox Live, but I was playing it with by myself. My brother was in here, and he was like, "Dude, I've never seen you play zombies." I ended up playing it, and he's all impressed that I'm on like round 21 or something like that. So he's never seen me play zombies, but I've been using the M1A1. Some weird attachments just to make it tricky, but it's not necessarily tricky. It's actually easier. But I mean, hey, I've been playing this for a long time, you guys, and my brother, I guess, never seen me do it. But every time that I'm playing on these games, I enjoy myself way too much. Have no idea why. But I do the same thing I do every time with the Free Fire, because you guys know I like the Free Fire mode. But I got to use the crossbow, and I'm going to see if I can get it so I can show you. It's going to be weird because it's bed to TV, which is all the way up there. And that's a pain in the butt thing to get to. Just asking. What are you just asking? I'm loosening up my wrist and fingers a little bit because this is going to get intense pretty quickly. Again, Xbox. So I had to recreate my account, which I used my other profile that I used Instagram for. By the way, if you want to add me on Instagram, hey, I got you guys. I'll put it in. Gonna get on? No, I can't. Nikki, I'm on Xbox One, and I'm not at my dad's house. Why would you ask? I'm not even at my dad's. I'm all the way in Ellicott. Like, boy. Okay, I missed that first one. The god throwing knife guy in zombies. But for the most part, guys, I've been playing World War II as long as I can say, probably about a year. I'm gonna say a year just to be safe because that's probably about right. If you guys can hear the game, I'm currently getting out of the spawn room. It's only round 1. Got some shield. So I'm sorry that you guys aren't able to see this from my point of view because, I mean, we can't do that on an Xbox without having to buy an application, and the application's like $12, some crap like that. I don't feel like spending that kind of money. But yeah. Turn the cam at the TV. It wouldn't work. You wouldn't get a good point of view anyway. Oh, well, ran out of ammunition. Looks like I'm going with the shovel. Again, it's a horrible angle, so I wouldn't do it. I'm just gonna pause the game when I get the freaking zombie. I've also been playing a little bit of GTA. With you bad news. I've also been playing GTA over here, and I recently had to restart GTA because my account got deleted, my actual accounts. So I lost 2 of my accounts due to the factory reset on my dad's Xbox. So I lost 2 accounts, and I still have one of them. That's because it's remaking it. You told me about your Discord server. I didn't know about your PS4. Tommy. Also, I've been listening to a lot of music when I've been playing, but I don't listen to music when I'm streaming. I'm also currently plugged into the wall, because I needed to be. Again, I haven't gotten information from the subway that I applied at. Still waiting patiently, but I'm hoping it'll be by this upcoming week. Because then I could start to work and maybe start saving up for an Xbox One for at their house, and I will be able to buy my own Xbox Live and everything, and you know, so on and so forth. I really want to do that, guys, because a lot of the people that come to my streams ask what platform do you play on, and I don't have the Xbox One. So I wanna try and get an Xbox One when I have the money. One of my friends actually has informed me, hey, if you go to up by this military base, they're selling them for like $150. So I might be able to get an Xbox One, like a new Xbox One, for like $150. Yeah, something like that. Also, if you guys want to see what I was like on Halloween, I will gladly post a picture on Twitter. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll gladly post pictures there as well, so that way you guys are able to see that I was actually Pyramid Head. Because people questioned it earlier, like, were you actually Pyramid Head? I saw you. Because a couple of my friends did actually see me when I was roaming around. They didn't know who the heck I was, and I was telling them I was Pyramid Head from a movie that I watched. About 75% of my friends don't know what this movie is, but like at least 10% know what it is because they're horror movie fans like I am. Nope. And that's why my best friends are like the horror movie fans when they actually know who I am. And I'm sorry that I'm not looking at the camera too much. Again, I'm at a weird angle here, so I'll look down to mention something, but I'll have to constantly look up, not to be rude. I mean, hey, Xbox One. And then I have that glitch where, like, your arm will keep running, but you're not actually running. Why does it take so many rounds just to kill one zombie? Yeah, that's not gonna work. But yeah, I'm a big fan of horror movies, which is recently I saw a movie that I've never seen before. Hang on. So I recently saw a movie that I've never seen ever, but I've heard about a bit. It's called The Candyman. Now I was questioning what this movie was for a while, and my mom and I were wondering. She questioned why I wanted to see it, and I was just like, because it looks pretty good. It actually is pretty good. I was surprised. Also, I just got the EMP-44. Wait, is that what it's called? The EMP-44. It's that pipe gun. It's an EMP weapon. I know that. It's called EMP something now. Then I got the Bren. But, Dad, if you could donate, that would be great. What do you mean, if I could donate? You mean if I can get donations? Or if I could give donations? Well, when I get a job, that'll be a little bit more so, because I could do that. I think my brother or someone's gonna come in here, I'm not sure yet. Woo, money! Alright, thank you, dude. Far. EMP sounds good, but it really isn't. Hello, stay dead. Why? Why cornered? Why is cornered? Oh, why did the music intensify in the game? Rules like Call of Duty Smash Bros. And pretty much more. Huh. The music intensified inside the game and now it sounds like freaking Saw, doesn't it? I think it's just me. And you know what's funny is that Saw isn't necessarily a horror movie and I love it beyond imaginable. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to question me why I like Saw. And they're probably going to say, have you seen Jigsaw yet? Do you have Jigsaw? How many Saw movies have you seen? Yada yada yada. You know what? I've seen a lot of them. I've seen quite a bit of Saw movies. I've seen quite a bit of horror movies in my life. And it isn't over yet. But if you guys were to see me on Xbox One, like around in GTA, I'll let you know my profile name. I am Freddy Fazbear CA. I don't know why I just like the Five Nights at Freddy series, so I guess I just decided to do that. It was either between a Freddy Fazbear name or a Foxy name. And I know there's quite a bit of people who would choose Foxy over Freddy, and I would choose Foxy over Freddy, but I mean, hey, it took me forever to get a freaking Freddy Fazbear name. So I ended up just doing Freddy Fazbear CA. But if you guys end up seeing me like out and about through there, like on GTA or something, feel free to add me. I mean, I don't have actual online, but I will actually be able to play GTA Online on the other Xbox One, which is out in the living room. But I do play on nighttime, so I'll be up until like, I don't know, 10, 11, something like that. Like, if I feel up to doing that much GTA, I will do that much GTA. And if you guys want to add me at Freddy Fazbear CA, it's only Freddy has the caps, and it's just the F that has the caps, but that's about it. So if you'd like to add me and, you know, play GTA with me. Also, my mic is currently broken, so I won't be able to talk when I'm streaming on my PS4 yet. But I need to ask my stepdad, and my mom's gonna help me out with this, about getting me a new audio cord, which goes in between my, you know, everything. Because you guys have seen my mic, huge A10 Astro brand, and my mom was looking at it on Amazon. It's like, it's not very expensive to get a new set of that. But for some reason she said it had the mic with the mic headset, and I was just like, I don't need a mic and a mic headset, I just need the mic. Or just the audio cable. Sorry, the audio cable is what I needed in the entire thing. So I don't have an audio cable for the time being, but I have earbuds now, so when I want to do that music game mix, I can do that. And sorry if I'm concentrated. But every time that I'm playing like Call of Duty or GTA, and you manage to see me somewhere in there, don't worry about saying hey or something, because I'm here. Fixing my gloves, because it's been really cold lately, like, honestly, and my mom bought me an entire pair of gloves from the Dollar Tree, but these are only half of it. Oh, Jesus. So I ended up getting half pair of gloves, basically, because I felt like it. He's coming in. Streaming on phone. Streaming on phone. My brother just walked in. He's right there. He's a little midget himself. And a lot of people I don't remember knew if I had a brother or not. Now you know that I have a brother. Because a lot of people don't believe that I don't have 3 siblings, and I do, and I've said it several times. Sometimes they even watch my streams or videos after they're up. Not always. I'm the only one that really ever streams though, because they're not allowed to get an account. They do all the same cool things that I do. Okay. But this is my brother. It's one of the many siblings that kill me on the inside. Alright. But, What do you think, Bart? Hang on. Oh, I like that!
my background.
Soft tail. Looks good.
And we just gotta make stuff.
Make ornaments.
I have little ornaments. They're gonna make like little snowmen,
Oh God.
angels.
Okay. You have fun. So, we're already preparating for Christmas out here.
I didn't shut the door on me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be running away, midget. Alright, come on. Back up. Oh, I got the foot forward. Dude, don't be running up on the camera, okay? That's kind of rude. This little guy loves to cuddle, which gets to be torturous when you're really hot. Because he's so small and he likes to fart on your lap. Isn't that right? You like to fart on people's laps? Back up. You don't need to be that close to the camera, Junior. You just have to sit in frame. Don't tickle me. Now, I'll break you. I will crap on your neck. I know where you sleep, and I'm on where you sleep. But seriously, Junior, sit down and stay still. Sit down back here. No. Don't make me tie you. I will tie you to the bed. I will tie you to myself. You see why brothers wrestle? Don't be touching my junk, I'll break you. I'll bite your hand off. Oh. Seriously though, sit down and stay still, okay, bud? Junior? I said sit down, not lay down. You see, guys? Siblings drive you nuts. Junior, I'm gonna drop kick you.
No, you wouldn't.
Seriously though, sit down, okay, bud? Relax. The children, don't lay on me. I will smack your booty. Pinch that booty. Pinch that booty. Pinch it. Okay, sit up though.
No.
Fine, I'm just gonna. Now when I fart, you get to smell my farts. You want that, huh?
He's killing me.
Smell that
Killing
booty.
me.
I'm
He's
not killing you.
killing me. He's killing me.
Junior, stop it. Oh, you punched my junk.
He's killing me. He's killing me.
Stop that, Junior. No, if you're not gonna stop, you can go out in the living room, okay? Relax.
Never.
Relax. I said relax. Now stop running around. Junior?
Ow.
Seriously, Junior, I'm gonna kick you out of the room if you don't stop. I brought you into this place, now I could take you out. All I have to do is pick you up and throw you. Right, midget? Oh, a lever action. Why does this have so little ammunition? It feels like I mean, hey, it's a lever action. Who cares? I got another EM. Oh, there's my ears. Sorry. That's a neck. Victory's me. Hate this gun so much. Hey, Drosten, did you just, start satanicking? Here come the memes. Frickin' duck. Frickin' Betamax. By the way, if you're seeing my legs, don't worry about that. They're sweatpants. They're sweatpants upon... Junior, what did I say? Relax or start pinching your booty as hard as I can.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, relax.
He needs us.
She doesn't need me. Just start running. But you run in the game, you run in real life. Makes you feel accomplished. And I know my guys, my hair's a mess. Isn't it always? I'm just running around hoping that they can't touch me. Which it seems, it's proven to be efficient. Why is the music so suspenseful in this game? I've never noticed that until like now. Like the music is just weirdly suspenseful. But everything else I've noticed about this game is pretty good. Oh, I hate the Lee Enfield so much. People are probably gonna get on to me about not liking the Lee Enfield. Trust me, there's a reason I don't like it. Like, in my opinion, it's one of the worst guns ever. Like, even in World War II, it's so garbage. Oh, come on. I'm just running around playing. Oh, pig! I'm alive! By the way, guys, if you've never seen me actually play a game of Call of Duty, like, in real life, you're seeing me right now. Like, you'll see me, I'll, like, I'll strain myself from jumping forward. Or you'll see me actually jump, which you guys have sort of heard me say I've jumped out of my chair, but you guys don't take me seriously. Sometimes, not always. I mean, when it comes to getting a job, I mean, I have to be pretty freaking serious, but I mean, in general, have I ever been serious? Not necessarily. But in the GTAs, I've been in the account that I was using on my SteadDev profile, I was ranked 10, and I didn't have much, but I had 4 cars and 2 garages, and for being a level 10, I was pretty good at the game. But I also had another account where I was like, I don't know, around level 20, 25, 30, something like that. But if you guys want to play with me on like Xbox or something, make sure to add me at Freddy Fazbear wait, hang on. Freddy Fazbear CA, so yeah, I had it right. It's that moment when you doubt yourself and then realize you're right. But I do play a lot of Call of Duty, so I know always what I'm doing. I played GTA before, I know what I'm doing there. I mean, I know how to find the jobs, I know how to shoot, kill, things like that, you know, basic systematics. Nurburgers. Get this done. One stem. I mean, it's better. Inspect your weapon. Fancy. I like how I did that as I was looking at just the sight of the gun. Also, for some reason, my sister found this thing called the /Street Boys. Oh my god, funniest thing I've ever seen. I've never heard of it till like recently. Oh, that's a flamboyant boy. Alright, flamboyant boy, off I go. Ouch. The crossbow would be an amazing situation, but I don't have the crossbow. I don't have much right now currently. I'm just running for my life and praying. There's a Canuck. Yeah, Kanjukum. For some reason, the flamboyant boys are smarter than every other zombie. Okay. Time to die, Mr. Pie. Oh, hi. Run, run, run. Please, die, Mr. Flamboyant boy. Stop. Yeah, I don't really mind the guns, the 9mm, but you know, eventually this turned really not good. And you realize that as the game goes on. Like, you'll find things that are really good, and then you'll find this other thing that counteracts the crap out of it. Hang on, I can't see. What's up, bro? What up, Warrior? And what up, Lucas? Sorry. I'm streaming on my phone because I don't have my PS4 account. Well, I do, but it wouldn't be all mine stuff if I was streaming in my stuff as my computer. But I'm currently at my mom's house and I'm playing on the Xbox One over here. Sterling. Let's take that over. But again, I'm gonna get that crossbow for sure. Things to OG zombies mode. I think I get my Tommy back. Sterling's not gonna do too good here. No. Probably should have been more prepared for this. But I found out if you use the free fire with it and then just start spamming it, and also it's not like the some of the other explosive weapons like the rocket launcher and stuff like that where you could kill yourself constantly. It's like you could use it all you want. You could shoot right in front of you and it wouldn't kill you. And that's what I've been finding out lately, and I think that is the best thing that they've done yet, is like make an explosive weapon. Because in the game you get explosive tribals and some other kind of thing. My friend was telling me about it. And I got interested in the gun when it came out, and I went all Von Helsing with it, but even though somehow I died from getting attacked from behind, I just get the blunderbuss. Hate this. By the way, blunderbuss crashes your game. Blunderbuss equals crash. De-Lucille. I mean, it would be better if it wasn't the De-Lucille, like the other one that they added, the SDK. That gun is awesome. I mean, I use that hacked, and I tell you what, that's a one kill to everything except for the Flamboyant Boy. Because the Flamboyant Boy didn't take much for the long boys. Oh my gosh, it's a one-shot sniper pack, and I was impressed because for the De-Lucille pack, even with double tap, it takes like an entire mag just to shoot 2 Flamboyant Boys and kill them. And then you'll be getting to like that gun and everything else, and you just be like God mode immediately. Like no one can stand in your path when you have that gun. So the SDK is one of my new favorite snipers on zombies, so I'm gonna be trying to get that too. So if I get any of those guns, just know I will probably get a Lotus 3. But I'm currently playing by myself. My brother just got next to me again. But everyone always questions why am I so good at games. It's because I practice. I do things right. Especially when it comes to using the De-Lucille, because I'm constantly quickscoping zombies. I mean, at like point blank range with a default scope. Why'd I get stuck? Why'd I get stuck? Oh no, no. This happened last time where I ran out of shield. The most unfortunate time, and then I ran for my life, and then got murdered from behind. But this time, I was prepared. I mean, I had the crossbow last time, which I thought was a part of the reason I died after I figured out it didn't give me damage. But then it gave the horrible luxury of death. But I mean, I got to use the crossbow, which made me really excited. And in this game, it's funny to get those weapons when you don't even own the weapons, the variants, or anything. Weird.
You have a billion.
No, 10,000, Junior.
Oh,
Yeah, 10,000.
like
Fought the boss. And then I almost did the same thing where I ran out of shield. PPSH, and I was trying to go for a classic look on the PPSH. I wasn't even joking about that. I actually tried to make the classic PPSH remade in this game, which is literally not that much things. I got the Type 38 for my red bar rolls. But I mean, I love the PPSH in zombies. I don't like it in multiplayer. It's something about it that just doesn't appeal to me. Where'd that box gonna go? Run. Oh, I ran out of ammo now. Just shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot, run. That's okay. Can I get it? Can I get it? That's probably the most intense moment right there. Because I ran out of shield shortly after I ran in, which was a really dumb mistake, I think. Call me for the one boy. I need to get rid of the sniper rifle that I have because the Type 38 isn't going to be good currently because it's not my variants. Like it's the same thing, but I don't have it with the iron sights. I prefer iron sights over everything. You guys know me on these games. I prefer iron sights over every single thing. I show dominance with that. And this is where I get screwed. Stop chasing me. I will murder you. Just throw her down. I can do dancing. No,
what's happening?
we have earthquakes in this game or something. Oh no, oh no, no! No, I died. Okay. Ugh,
You
I
have
hate the map.
489 kills and you got
Junior, you don't need to mention everything. It happens all the time, Junior. Hey, hello, daughter. How you doing? How you doing, sweet little girl?
Ow.
You nosy, punk. Also, quit trying to touch my drum.
Ow!
I will bust you open, bro. Alright, buddy? Can't do that. Why are you getting mad at me? He's a punk sometimes. Brothers. Yeah, no, there's nothing good in this game, really. Because when you have the variants that you normally use in these games, you're like, I feel fantastic, and then it comes to like Well, now you have these crap things. You don't ever like your life. But I mean, you guys know me. I'll play enough to where I get pretty good at the game, and then I'll just dominate. But I got to try the NZ and the crossbow, which made me pretty freaking happy. I was really happy about it. But everything else, on the other hand, I actually kind of enjoy the game overall. You guys know that. So much else to say about it. It's just like, you don't know what else to say. That's where I am. But I have extended mags on pretty much every single one of the guns on the LMGs. On snipers, not very many of them have any attachments because I didn't want to put many on there. But then it comes to like the launchers and you see the crossbow, and it says you could change the variant. I'm not sure if you can actually put attachments on it, which is a question that I'm sure is reasonable. But yeah, that's really it. It's like you have all these things. Now what are you gonna do? You don't know. Trying to think. I'm trying to see what I have on this station. Fortnite's ready. Okay, so I did play Super Hot. I actually liked that game. Warframe was interesting on here. Slime Rancher was free for a while. That's on here. Let me see. How much space did Roblox take? Size, no. It says no size because you've installed it. All ready to install, size 265 gigabytes. What? Roblox is so bad. It says ready to install, and it says it's 200. I don't have that. I have 2.3 gigabytes because my brother decides to download all these huge games. And for some reason, we still have Minecraft on here, and we can't even play it. So I mean, we may as well delete it because we can't really even do anything on there. Who's to double like a gigabyte? Oof. I mean, I could play some Forza. I mean, Forza's pretty good in this game. Of course, it's gonna be Forza 3, so I'm gonna go get that in, which is right up here. Ugh, my body is not happy because I sleep on the couch over here because my brother has this room, which used to be my room, but I decided to give it to my grandpa, and then he got moved out. Then I moved in. Well, I'm technically moving in again if I get my job. So if I get the job here out in Ellicott, there's a subway right down the place, and I might actually, if I end up doing that game, if I end up working at the subway, one of my teachers actually works up there, and it's kind of funny. I mean, my teacher comes out here. He says he lives out here. He eats here all the time. So I'm just like, you know what, dude? I'll make sandwiches probably if I get the job. Because it was a funny moment because it's right by the Fielbies out here. So if you guys are looking at it, it's Ellicott, Colorado. It's literally subway right by the Fielbies. So you'll look down Ellicott Highway and it'll be like Fielbies Subway, and an alcohol store right next to this subway. But I mean, hey, it's pretty good. Minimum is $10. It's the minimum wage. Hoping it's a little bit more, probably like $11, $12 per hour, maybe. I don't know. I tried to look up their current minimum wage. What up, Gavin? What up, my dude? Let me pull up my Ninja pack closer so you guys can see me a little bit better, because I'm all the way back here and I'm like right here, like I'm looking at it. The load Forza, am I gonna take? Okay. It's here, quick. That's me. What's good? Life. Somewhat. Life is somewhat good. Hang on. Let me gotta close my door. Hey, your door shut. This bed is so small. Okay, so here's the thing. My brother takes like half this bed up, but he sleeps at an angle. So like our bed's like, and this is him in our bed. So it's at such an odd angle that like if he wants me to lay with him for a night, do you watch Jeffy? Yeah, I do. Or I used to. I don't really watch him, but I know who he is, and I've seen some of his videos. I don't like many of them. I find humor funny, but then it's just like, you know what, it gets lame. It's just like what my sisters watch. They'll watch these dumb videos, and it's just like, hey, we want to go do this, and it's like this huge thing. Why do that? What do you mean, why do? Playground Games has plane. 3 racers, 4 racers are here, and they're just waiting for me.
Hey, yeah, it's Kira. The new boss is already at the site. We're gonna head over that way now.
We're gonna go that way now. Sure.
Okay, people, this is day 1 of Horizon Australia. We need to get these cars over to the festival site at Byron Bay.
Oh yeah, that's right. This one takes place in Australia. I forgot about it. So the Forza that I'm currently about to be playing, which is Forza 3.
This is Scott
Australia.
coming to you live from Horizon Radio. We've traveled halfway across the world, and I can't believe we're finally here.
Looking out the window, and I have to tell you, they have beaches here to take you.
You may call this the land down under, baby, but all I'm saying is I've never seen anything less down or under. And it's hot, and the roads are just wide open, bro.
But these games are awesome.
Cool beats, summer sun,
Classic style.
blazing days, banging nights,
Bird rubber.
wild parties, and exotic animals. So put your pedal to the floor as we welcome you to Horizon.
If you guys can hear this, you're probably thinking, what is he playing? Again, it's Forza Horizon 3. Right? 3? Yeah, 3. Game is awesome though, but you have to like, in the first and second one, you had to race to get your way in. So you have to race to get your way in, unless you're the boss. Then people have to race you, kind of thing. Or do you have to race anyway? Okay, we're racing anyway. Yeah, drive to the festival site. So this time we're just driving over there. Oh my god, I forgot. Some of these cars are so fast that it just triggers you. Oh. Whoa, I forgot. I'm a first-person driver kind of guy. So, like, when I play GTA, I'll always drive in first person. Or I'll drive some vehicles in first person, I'll drive in third person if it's, like, an actual vehicle. And then it comes to, like, when I'm doing other things, I'll do first person, which is always kind of triggering because... Wait, who am I playing as? Am I the chick who was making the phone call in the beginning? Douche just drove into me with a punk. But I did actually look into some of the other games that I wanted to get for, when I had the job. It's mainly going to be like an Xbox system. A couple other things that I planned on getting were like, Fallout 76, Red Dead 2, by the way, great game. Rockstar are doing awesome. And a couple other games like that, but for the most part, it's just like, let's get Call of Duty BO4, and that's really it. Just BO4 and things like that. It just makes you set. And I know Red Dead 2 is going to take forever to download because it's like 2 discs, 2 separate discs. Oof.
A brake overhaul, Warren. I left that thing with you for a brake overhaul.
Oh, good idea. What'd you say? Something about brakes?
We're taking the Great Ocean Road to Byron. Just please, don't do anything stupid.
This is an off-roading vehicle, clearly. That and, like, this system is so sensitive. Like, I'll turn lightly, and it'll turn heavily. Oh, I forget, you can go in caves in this game, and they have some of the gorgeous things up here. It's like you turned off your radio in a cave. Turned off his radio and it's just like... All I know is that you can actually, like, do a lot of bad things to your vehicles. Like, you get flipped 67 times and be okay. And this guy has, like, nothing on his vehicle. Get out of here. Alright. But anyways, I'm probably going to end this video here on my phone because, I mean, this is a lot to do 2 things at once and it seems like I'm losing people. Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.